G'day, I'm Gary from Travel Outback Australia. Today we're going to unbox the GME TX3350 which GME Radio Australia has kindly sent us to review. It's been sent to me by mail, so it's come completely in the box and it was wrapped up in a nice secure fitting. But look, these are a great radio. As a ranger I worked for 20 years, the last 10 of which I used solely GME products, and I can say that we had to rely on those radios, being out in the bush, often quite remote from anybody and anywhere else. And so I've got a long-held belief that these are one of the best radios made in the country, and in fact the only radio made in Australia. So look, let's have a look at the box. Open the box. The first thing you pull out is a welcome to GME little folder. Opening that up, some information about being a privileged GME customer. There's the GME sticker, and inside this little folder there is an instruction manual which holds all the information about the radio and gives you all the instructions you need to get this radio up and running. And look at this. I've got to say I'm pretty impressed that the technology is getting so good that we've got so much tucked inside of a small unit. This is great because I can really see this being installed in a lot of different places but remaining accessible once inside the car. Okay, taking this out, there's a little folder. Underneath there's the mounting bracket for the radio, so once that's installed on there, this is a packet for microphone mount and a couple of thumb screws which no doubt will hold that all together. Here we've got a couple of covers that allow the covering of the microphone socket and the network plug that plugs into the front of the unit. Under this section here, if I can just work out how it comes out, folds out, we've got the microphone. Now the unique thing about this radio, this 3350, is that all the controls are on the microphone, and this is just like a head unit that sits away out of the way. So on this, obviously the display, the various menu buttons, scan buttons, quiet buttons, the up and down channels and the volume. I think the other unique thing about this is it's got a speaker on the back of the microphone. So if you're using this, it's up, you're kind of standing by waiting for a transmission. You're going to hear that sound rather than bending down and trying to hear it from the actual unit itself. So I'm looking forward to using that function. I haven't had that one before, so that will be interesting in itself. Got a network cable, and we've also got the power cables which connect up the power to the unit and enables it to work. That box out the way. Okay, the other thing that was delivered was the antenna. I decided to go for a shorter whip this time. The last one I had was a little bit too long, and being perched up on top of the bull bar had a fair degree of whip, and managed to snap it near the base. So I'm trying the slightly shorter one this time to see how that goes. Okay, inside this bag we've got the end piece for the coax, which plugs into the back of the unit. Once connected to the wire, we've got the spring base for the antenna, and the antenna base itself with enough coax to reach inside the car. And in here is a locking nut and washer to hold the antenna onto the base. So there you have it. That is unboxing of the GME TX3350. I think this is going to be a great little unit, and coupled with this microphone, I think will be an interesting review, which will be coming up in a blog post sometime soon. So thanks for watching. We'll catch up to you a bit later on. Thank you.